Threats of food security are looming in some parts of the country due to climate change, which has changed the rainfall pattern. Some farmers in Nakaseke have encountered great losses as they planted during the onset of March rains, which ended up drying. According to agricultural scientists, the situation is purely climate change and Ugandans need to be ready to embrace it. Details follow.
Climate change have continued to threaten food security in Uganda. According to the Program Officer, Crop Enhancement at Sasakawa Global 2000, Christine Chomgisha, farmers under their supervision have not had such losses.
In our previous discussions, we talked about climate change, and it has affected a number of farmers, including most farmers in Nakaseke. However, the farmers we are intervening with have not been so much affected. One, we have a system of information sharing. We have an MOU with InfoTrade, and they offer us weather-related information.
Chomgisha was training farmers in Nakaseke sub-county during the Farmers Greenfield Day.
Farmers are now able to produce. They can now yield. They no longer produce one basin from an acre, but instead they are getting tons and tons, ranging from 3 to 5 depending on the type of variety and crop that they produce.
The region, predominantly savanna grassland, is a semi-arid area, and accordingly, these farmers are being exposed to drought-tolerant technologies.
Their capacity, we have seen farmers trying to use the fertilizers. We are seeing farmers going in for improved seed. So we are seeing a real agricultural transformation. The farmers are looking for knowledge through the CBS, through the extension agents. Yeah, I think farmers are adopting the technologies.
Nakaseke District Production and Marketing Officer Chikonyogo Francis Xavier is irked by the persistent cutting down of trees, saying that the act is responsible for the deteriorating arability.
We've been facing Nakaseke, and actually we're still even facing it right now, as most of the trees have been cut, especially in the cattle corridor. But as a production department, we've come up with enterprises and strategies just to address the situation. How
farmers were shown quality planting inputs that are tolerant to drought, fertilizer application and water retention technologies, among others.
I think the last farmer we visited has clearly demonstrated that if you use improved farming methods, of course that includes the application of fertilizers, use of improved seeds, and even of course spacing and many other improved methods, of course the output, the agricultural output, it becomes a bit higher.
Douglas Setumba with this report.